guitar and is playing guitar on many of the songs that we produce. He worked with Carl Perkins, George Harrison, many people. The guys that come in our studio that play, they're pro studio and just they've been they've been great. We have we're working on a lot of projects. We're excited to continue to give you good quality this year with the band, because we were just getting the hopping and rolling when this bubonic plague rolled in.
But I didn't do it like that. I'm going to improve all this next year, and you're going to help me, aren't you?
I'd be glad to. I've said from the day that I first met you many, many moons ago that stations play music and record labels give them the product.
That's right.
And it's job security, because more and more people are listening to this type of music, and we just continue. We're going to continue to raise the bar. That's what we do. We're very excited about the people we work with. We're working with some people with some European productions, and we're very excited about 2021. Linda and I are sitting here talking about we miss. How much we love Islamorada and Key Largo and all of that down there.
Yeah.
And we miss it, and we're going to get back once my tired old self and her beautiful self gets those shots. Sound like dogs. Once we get our shots, we're going to head your way.
Chuck, man, thanks for being on the phone with me.
Thanks for having us.
We've got a couple of more awards to do here. We're going to the album of the year. Going to take a break for some short.
Jesse, tell him we said congratulations.
I will.
He is the real deal.
He is indeed. And you tell that other Jesse to come down and see us too. We're waiting for him to benefit the veterans down here, okay? And do a show, all right?
Thank you very much.
Big old hug to Linda for me, okay?
I will.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Linda. Thank you, dear. And welcome, everybody. We're going to play a little commercial here, and but the Radio A1A listeners and Cruising Country listeners, stand by. This commercial may or may not make it to you. I'm going to try to play it right here separately.
Here's your journey to your needs. We build extraordinary, enriching experiences curated just for you. Call us today at 305-453-9208 or email at dave@bucketwishtrip.com. Enjoy the journey. Still alive? Right? I do have it going.
show Dr. Luz again, or should I change the camera angle?
Monroe County Bail Bonds is a local family-owned and operated bail bonding agency in the Florida Keys, fully licensed and serving residents and visitors for over 20 years.
3-day getaway down in the Florida Keys. This time Duval Street got the best of me. I argued with the cop. He said I was speeding, that I really ran out of luck. When my girlfriend leaned over and whispered real loud, he's stubborn when he's drunk. I came here on vacation. I'm going home on probation.
That's right. There's always an agent on call 24/7 at Monroe County Bail Bonds. Call us when you need us with 2 locations. Tavernier at 305-852-FREE.
Monroe County Bail Bonds is one of our fine sponsors out there, folks. Thank you and welcome back to the Florida Keys. This program is brought to you by Monroe County Bail Bonds in more ways than one, I can assure you. Also, our friends over at Key Smartphone Repair. That's well. Wait a minute. That's Victor Figueroa. I've got a picture up showing that we are now showing Jim LaPointe. He's our local Keys independent lender. 305-741-2019. Thank you for sponsoring all that we do there, Jimbo. And of course, how could we do this without Chip Bell? Good gracious, have mercy. I'm just going to play this now and see if it comes through.
You know, they may be called smartphones, but they are handled by regular folks like you and me. And we break things. Well, no more freaking out about breaking your smartphone because Key Smartphone Repair is here. Just click or call keysmartphonerepair.com. That's keysmartphonerepair.com. keysmartphonerepair.com. It's fast, professional smartphone and tablet repair located in Tavernier, mile marker 90. keysmartphonerepair.com. Click it now and save.
You know something, there's a lender in the Keys, of course, Jim LaPointe, and then there's realtors here to make all the dream come true, to put everything together and close your little piece of paradise. His name is Michael Marinelli, and I do really, really appreciate you, sir, being here in the Conch Republic with us and us enjoying, hey, how can I say this, professional in that. Look who's on the TV tonight. It's me. I think our producer and director. I better see if I can't hire her. She did a good job. Hey, look, you see that picture right there? That's the one I like right there. That's the one right there. I had gone to. Never mind. That's another night. Anyway. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the album of the year, and that individual's going to call us in here pretty soon, I do believe, and his name is. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what I've got here on the phone. Sonya, are you here, Sonya and Lyle? Let's see if I can add.
Unhold them.
Unhold them. Okay.
This one.
This one. Lyle, Sonya, you're there?
Yeah.
We are here. We are here on hold.
All right. I had you on hold. I'm so sorry.
We are here. We're hanging out.
You're hanging out, all right. We're hanging out here at Key Largo's brand new Dr. Lou's Place live music studio. And this live music studio is serious. On Monday nights, we have live bands. And anybody can wander in anytime. And we can do recordings. Plus, when Dave and I get together, I want you to take a look at Dave, because Dave works every week. Here, this right here, we're going to play his commercial. Dave?
I'm here.
Why don't you do the commercial? Hold on a second. There you go.
Oh, that's just a slide. Is that the commercial?
Yeah, this is about your show.
Oh,
Sundays at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
I was waiting for the commercial to play.
Well, I'm looking for that.
Anyways, greetings from paradise. David Hartman, owner of Fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency. I have the luxury travel show here called Enjoy the Journey every Sunday at 5 o'clock on RadioA1A, Cruising Country Radio, and our network affiliates around the world. And something something I enjoy doing because I love
David Hartman with Fantastic Endeavors.
And also telling
Fantastic
people
Endeavors is a full-service travel agency based in Key Largo, Florida, specializing in custom.
And it's important to work with an expert who knows exactly where it's safe to travel now.
Well, Dave Hartman is right here on the for some of these destinations. There's a little latency on my changing, as you can see. Why don't you give them a little information about something that you're going to be doing here in a day or so? Well, that was January the 9th, wasn't it? Aren't you having a big event?
Well, actually, we're moving that.
Okay.
So we're probably going to be the 10th. The 10th from here, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. We're looking to actually do my first broadcast, my first show broadcast. Today, I'm helping Harry as co-host. Thank you very much, Harry. But I will host my show here and probably have Dr. Lou on January 10th. January 3rd, we're actually out of town this upcoming weekend for New Year's.
Cool. Excellent. Well, we have the next award up right now. I've already got it queued up. And if Jesse, Lyle, are y'all there?
Yep, we're here.
Okay. The next award is called the 2020 Album of the Year. And Lyle, do you remember some songs from Pirate Sessions 4?
Yep, he's got Pirate Sessions 1, 2, 3, and 4. And,
right.
There's not a bad song on any of them. So, I'm pulling it right now.
I'm telling you, the Pirate Heads are so...
Is that what Go Away Cloud is on?
Yes. Yes, that's the one. So here is the award right here, the 2020 Album of the Year, Pirate Sessions 4. That's Jesse Rice from over there. Well, he's in Nashville, Tennessee right now, but he's a Clemson fan, so I suspect he's from South Carolina. Anyway, what is your favorite song by Jesse Rice there, Lyle?
I like Hammock and Havana, but we get tons and tons of requests for Go Away Cloud.
Go Away Cloud, yes, indeed.
That is a good one.
It is indeed. And the way we decided about this is we counted the number of albums that each individual person had and how many songs from the different albums made it into the top 40. This album, and well, there were a couple of repeats. This album by far made it into the top 40's list of 40 songs more than any of them, more than any album, one album. And a lot of our artists, though, if you notice, Sonya, they only send us one song at a time, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think Jesse, the last few weeks, he's actually had 3 or 4 songs every single week in the top 40.
I believe he has too. And this award, suitable for framing, of course, we're going to have displayed here in Dr. Lou's place, live music studio in the RadioA1A studios. We're going to have start displaying all of the top 40 charts. We should. They're suitable for framing charts, and we're going to be really promoting and getting some people excited about how we put together and how you guys count down the official top 40 of the tropical Americana genre.
By my ad, Harry, that album has got 11 songs on it, and we'll just go through them and name them real quick. Go Away Cloud, Laid Back 9 to 5, Next Trade Winds, Boca, Siga. I know I'm butchering that.
American Caribbean.
American, yeah, number 1. Yeah.
Ride Down Angela, Golden Isle, Turtle Bay, Beer on a Beach, which is a real popular one, and Should Have Been Born.
Should have been born 300 years ago.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it.
Should have been born Blackbeard.
Blackbeard, yeah. Well,
yeah.
What an album, folks! I would please urge you to please go online and purchase all 3 of these albums. Now the secret is there's 3 albums, but this is Pirate Sessions 4. So on one of his albums there are 2 Pirate Sessions.
Sessions 1 and 2 is a double album.
That's right. And by the way, from what I understand, there is a secret pirate map if you go one song to the other, and go through the albums from beginning to end. And supposedly it leads to some sort of treasure. I don't know exactly, but his wife, I'm doing some photos of when I interviewed him at Holiday Isle. Jesse Rice was there. You know how much the tickets were a piece? $60 a piece. The man is an amazing talent. He draws. There's a photo of us right there if you're looking on Facebook where we were at Music on the Bay, and he wowed him this past year at Music on the Bay. So congratulations, Jesse Rice.
Just so you know, too, on the Pirate Sessions 1 and 2, as you said, Harry, every line or every song has a line in it, and that particular line leads to the next song.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. So every song has got a title in it. For example, let's see.
Well, that's the treasure map. If you follow all of those, that's supposed to. I'm not sure, but we're almost coming to the end of this segment, Lyle. But in doing live productions of live events, when Jesse Rice walks on the stage by himself, the whole place gets quiet. It's amazing. This was at Music on the Bay. He started, I think it was Saturday morning last year, and he just said he had a ton of folks all the way up there that had gotten up early to come see him. And 10 o'clock is early at Music on the Bay.
Also, Harry, Jesse Rice is a co-writer to Cruising by Florida Georgia Line.
Yeah, Florida Georgia Line.
That was a mega song.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna accept this call right here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Are you there, Dr. Lou? Hang on a second. I got to put him on the speaker. There you are, Dr. Lou. Are you with me, buddy?
I'm here from Sundowners, right on the water here in Blackwater Sound.
All right. Let me see if I can bring Sonya and Lyle back on again. I hung up on them.
You hung up on them?
We're connected to our Tropics of Indiana studios.
Okay.
So, and in the
just put me on the.
I'm adding a call to the. I'm bringing them on right now. Yes. All right.
Call to the.
Are you there, Lyle? Are you there, Lyle?
Yeah, we're here.
Doc, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. We have a feed live from Sundowners. And somebody has their speaker on. This is a live feed from Sundowners right there in Key Largo. This is a live feed from the Tropics of Indiana at Sun Beach Studios. The stars of Weekdays with Wilson, Lyle and Sonya Wilson. Lyle?
Yep.
Dr. Lou has a radio show on in the morning at 8 o'clock. He drags me out at 7 o'clock in Tavernier and drags me up into the studio. And here we are, buddy. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that we're going to be now announcing the Trop 40 song. Tell me, Dr. Lou.
Can you hear me?
I do hear you, son. How's everything at Sundown? You sound great.
It's nice here. The weather's really beautiful, and we took a little short break. We're going to go back on for maybe about 10 or 15 more minutes. We're actually done, but yeah, it's a great place to play. A good crowd, a lot of good food, great people. Did you tell Lyle and everybody else how I woke you up the other day?
No, I'm going to let you tell that one, okay?
Well, one day I touched his leg, believe it or not, and he wouldn't leave me alone about it. So the next time I went back, I woke him up with a hammer.
A ball-peen hammer.
It was a framing hammer.
A framing hammer. It was about 4 feet long. A framing hammer.
It was long. The biggest hammer I could find. So, and then I came back with the hammer again, And the next time I came, it was actually a machine that was going to wake him up with a noise, and he actually was up.
Hey, I don't get up that early, you know, because it's just not my style to be up that early. But you've got me on a radio show. What's it called, Doc?
Called Coffee with the Dr. Lou in the morning, 8 to 11. Jenny's going to be here. She's on the stage with me. But we're getting through it. We had a guy from Virginia named Mark came up, played with us. We had Dan, the djembe Dan sat in for a couple of songs, and it's actually pretty cool.
Cool. Absolutely the best. Dr. Lou's place is a unique place, and it's I'm thinking that you planted a plant here that you are transferring from a place in New Jersey called Bloom something or other, wasn't it? Blooming.
It was a place called Roebling, where they made steel for the Brooklyn Bridge. And it was an old steel town, and there was a little old hole in the wall bar that looked like a blockhouse with bars on the windows and things. And we turned that into a place that made a great family of musicians for all those years. And
awesome.
Yeah. We're starting a new one down here, and believe it or not, the formula works. So we want to do that in as a family of musicians that plays together and enjoys each other and cares for each other. And Lord knows we need family right about now. And you can't always count on the ones in the bloodline. We got to get them all. Everybody's got to be in.
Man, you are so right. And David Hartman, sitting right here beside me, is a quality, independent luxury travel agent that we chose. I tapped him that we're not going to get involved in some of these less than luxury cruises at our, we're going to let David put them together for us. And one of these days, we'll be arranging travel back and forth from New Jersey, because tonight we're also celebrating John Manfredo from New Jersey won the Listener of the Year award. We're being taken over.
He did. Congratulations, John.
Yeah, John Manfredo is special people in this world where we're concerned. It's just amazing, and he's a really good graphic artist. We're going to have to add your picture to this group of people that I'm showing on Facebook right now.
Nice. That's a fantastic.
I'm sure he can do that.
Manfredo, when he gets Dr. Lou's picture, where's he going to put him? Oh, I know where he can put him.
Like I did Rodney.
And also Chuck Freeman won the our producer record label of the year, Chuff Duck Music, and the Chuck Freeman and Company.
Go
right,
Chuck.
Right there.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Yep, and you are going to be, let's see, what time is it getting to be, Doc? Let's see what the time is.
It's 7:50.
So we have 10 minutes here to discuss a couple of things about the studio. Tell me, what are the plans for Dr. Lou's Place Live Music Studio, RadioA1A, and something we haven't even named yet, which is our Monday night jam session?
Right. That started out right with a post-sunset jam, and we don't have a backyard, so we called it what I call a new age open stage where everybody plays. And I kind of run my musical gigs that way, and I've been able to kind of keep going doing that. Where if I see somebody that I know from my musical family, if I can get them up on a stage for a song or two, and let them enjoy the atmosphere of wherever I am. Like, I let that happen.
Can y'all tell he's from New Jersey, Lyle?
Well, yeah, I can tell he's from New Jersey. Him and Manfredo's probably brothers.
Yeah, well, we're all brothers in Jersey.
They probably belong to the same cartel.
Cartel.
Actually, we don't have any cars that sell, but we have some trucks to do. We have a scooter. There was a guy named Scooter, and he told everything, but he didn't last long.
No, he didn't. Under the Brooklyn Bridge. Dr. Lou, I am proud of our association here with RadioA1A and your fabulous concept of a studio here in an open stage. You did it 24/7. Oh no, wait a minute. You did it, had an open stage 7 days a week at Dr. Lou's in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, we ran a policy where the instruments that were actually in our studio right now were on a stage at the restaurant, and if you came in and you wanted to play, they'd shut the music off and let you play. I'd say that not with our neighborhood where we were, we didn't get as many people doing it as I might have thought, but on our Fridays and Saturday nights, you really couldn't move in there for the longest time. And we had a lot of players, and I always say it as an open stage host, the best open stage you ever run, you don't play at all. Sometimes you get these open stage folks that'll get on the stage and you got to listen to the house band play every week, and everybody sits around salivating like Pavlov's dog. And we wait for your 3 songs, and then you're gone. Pavlov, yeah, you really got to look that up, Harris.
Does he live over in Ohio, Pavlov?
Yeah, he does. He lives in Toledo, Ohio. Toledo. It's right, or near Conneaut.
Hey, wait a minute. You got to say hello to Sonya Wilson. You haven't even recognized that there's a lovely lady on this microphone right now.
Oh, okay.
Sonya's over there giggling.
Hi, Dr. Lou.
I got my gums flapping.
You're fine. You're fine.
Hey, I'll introduce you sometime. You won't stand a chance, buddy.
Lyle, turn your mic up, would you?
I wouldn't cross her with a Harry shield.
No.
She had one of our artists, they go red. He was ready to jump out of a moving car at 55 miles an hour, but she wouldn't be quiet.
Oh, goodness. They say it's talk too much. I don't know.
I don't think you do.
That's my problem, too. I got the same problem. I said that to Laura the other day. She said, what's wrong with your voice? I said, well, I've been talking all the time. She goes, well, shut up.
Hey, Doc, it's that time, big boy. I'm going to be putting up a banner up here, an award for Song of the Year.
Oh, my word.
And oh, my word, it is time for you to announce it. And quite frankly...
Palpitating.
Huh? You're palpitating?
Palpitating.
What's that mean, Lyle?
Don't ask me.
Well, I am asking you on live radio and TV. What I'm asking, what is palpitating?
On the Dave on it.
Well, let me tell you something. He's still scared of me. Lyle, I made some Baileys, some homemade Baileys, and I went to the hospital. Never mind. I used some, natural milk with it. Natural milk.
He was telling everybody it was very, very natural milk, and no one would drink it.
Yes.
That was at the joint on the point in the Republic of Peruvia.
I'm not real sure I would drink anything Harry Keith with me.
Mason jar in this case.
Yeah. And I
never get to Harry Keith when I heard to the Tropics of Indiana. I'm gonna make him a margarita that day. He'll never forget.
All right, Dr. Lou, it's that time, big boy. It is time to announce the Song of the Year. And by the way, Lyle and Sonya, thank you for every Sunday counting down the Trop 40 and making it possible for us to publish the chart where all of the statistics and figures come from for these 4 fine awards tonight. We could have had 20 awards, couldn't we, Lyle? Sonya? Doc?
Plenty of great singers.
Like I said, we've got tons of great singers. We have excellent fans. We have a giant fan base of really good people out there too. So all this stuff is really hard to figure out. So.
Don't forget our good friend Daryl Clinton. He's got 20 #1 Trop 40 songs.
Daryl Clanton, shout out to you, sir. You helped us get this started. 20 #1 songs of the year. By the way, hello to Randy Moore, Song of the Year 2016 and 17. Hello to Brooke Graham, 2018. And who was in 2019? Huh? Do you remember? I don't.
Was it Donovan Lee Carpenter, the shorter one?
I believe Donovan Lee Carpenter did. Oh, no. God, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot.
I had a great time playing at the Tiki Bar with Donovan Lee down in Key West there.
Yes.
Came back with a little bit of baggage, but boy, what a great time that was. And that song's going to be on, and that whole performance is going to be on my upcoming video.
Awesome.
All right, here comes the banner for the Trop 40's #1 song of the year. Go ahead, Doc.
I want to first say that it's a great honor to be able to even say this. I know there's other people who I'm kind of new to the game, and my big brother Harry's been really. We see eye to eye on the vision, and
yeah, we do.
I hope that this is a long and prosperous relationship.
Oh.
But with no further ado, the 2020 Tropical Americana Award for Song of the Year, and play your drum roll here.
Well, wait a minute. I don't have one. Wait a minute.
This is Jeff Gallagher from Bodine, and you're listening to Radio A1A.
Okay, that's our drum roll.
Is that it? Okay. It's called, the name of the song is Puppet on the Radio by Tropics, produced by Tough Duck Music, Chuck Freeman producer. Puppet on the Radio was written by Alvy King, lyrics, and Chuck Freeman is the musical arrangement and composer.
You've got to be kidding. You know what, Dr. Lou, I'm going to try to get Chuck on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Congratulations.
You have 2 calls going already.
I do. Can I get one more?
No.
There are limits.
You have to let one go.
Doc, I'm going to have to let you go, man. I hate it when that happens, when I have to let you go.
I'm going to let one go anyway. So
Goodbye, Doc.
Okay, I'm going back to playing music and doing what we love to do. So everybody keep playing, everybody keep writing, and come on down and see us, and we'll get some wings in your belly.
You're the man. See you later. Take care. See you here in a little while. Okay.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye. That's Dr. Lou, and this is Dr. Lou's Place Live Music Studio, where we are broadcasting on Radio A1A Cruising Country Radio as we normally do. And let's see if they'll let me add another call. Look at your map. Here we go. Recents would be Chuck Freeman, and I'm dialing Chuck Freeman as we speak.
Chuck's back. We just spoke to Chuck.
Okay. Chuck Freeman is the producer of
Hello?
I would like to make one more announcement to the folks up in Jackson, Tennessee. Would you put the speaker out the window so they can hear it up in the hills and hollers?
Oh, okay. Well, we got the big earphone thing we put out in the front yard when we want to call all the hillbillies. I'll turn that on.
Y'all just won Song of the Year, and it was announced from Sundowners live in Key Largo, Florida by Dr. Lou.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Not only are you producer of the year, big boy, you have won Song of the Year, and how well deserved. Dr. Lou mentioned exactly who were the producers, directors, and that Linda was singing lead backup.
Well, yeah. Very quickly, I've got to say, first of all, I got to thank Alvy King, my co-writer on the song,
yes,
for trusting us with it. He had a great vision, and as soon as he gave me the concept, I knew we had a good song.
Yes.
And we sat down with an acoustic guitar, and we wrote it pretty quick. And I can honestly say, and I've done a lot of studio work in the last 50 years, as we said, normally it's kind of rambunctious. As we started laying the tracks on this, everybody was kind of quiet and kind of humming, and we kind of, even my partner Wes wanted to put a slide part on there. So he was playing slide with one hand and Dixon with the other, and we were all like, wow, this is coming together. And the girls came in, added some great harmonies. Our associate Josh Smith did an incredible job on the vocals. The Tropics band, which is me and Linda and Kimberly, and Dave Thomas and Keith Yap. Every time I get to play with them, it's an incredible time. We had the incredible honor of opening Music on the Bay this year down in Tampa. It was rainy, it was cold, but they got out and danced anyway. We had a big time. And then, of course, the thing we won't talk about came in, and we all had to kind of go away.
Yes.
But it's coming back. We hope to have a great year next year. We are absolutely planning a trip to Florida. To everybody, to my engineer, the art people, everybody that helped us with this. Wes Henley couldn't do any of this stuff without Wes's incredible engineering skills. To my partner down in Texas, and Lynn, that kind of got us started when she brought Mickey Utley to us back in 2013, and we did our first trop rock project. Don't forget the whiskey way back then. So anyway, and thanks to
that's Mickey Utley, wasn't it?
RadioA1A.
Mickey,
without you guys listening.
well, that was Mickey Utley, wasn't it? I mean,
it was.
He was
my boy Mickey.
Oh man, he was awesome. Look, RadioA1A has nothing to do with it. The voters from the Trop 40, which is a Survey Monkey poll, and I'm just the monkey that counts it, and I'm not going to say it's Sonya. Sonya, you still there, darling? I done cut them off again.
Well, make sure you tell Lyle that Tropics is us, okay?
You mean he's asking questions of whether y'all are, you know, Tropics is y'all, and you know, Tropics. Quite frankly, I've seen you play at the first pit stop party there at Rum River. Remember that day?
I was there. I was there too. I met Chuck.
Oh, that was an absolute. I brought the guys in there. We just
was that Tropics? Was that Tropics?
That was Tropics.
Okay,
yes,
excellent band. We saw them live.
God, wow, y'all.
We got to play with a lot of folks who were a little nervous. I got a big shout out to our good buddy Dago, Ken Franzetta, played with us.
Daryl Clanton
and Paradise Ralphie and
Paradise Ralphie.
Daryl Clanton played with us one time. You know.
Shout out to Bertie Higgins for creating all this. It's your fault, Bertie. Right?
Absolutely.
But
big fan of Bertie Higgins.
Listen, it's not the Salt Shaker's fault. It's not Jimmy Buffett's fault. It's not somebody else's fault. It is Bertie Higgins' fault, buddy. When he wrote the song Key Largo, son, I was hooked. Absolutely.
Anyway, we kept, you know, it's quite an honor. You just mentioned some great people. My good friend Don Middlebrook was on the radio.
He was.
Big fan of Don. He's an incredible songwriter,
yes.
An energetic player. He absolutely, he takes it. Every time I've seen him play it, I've been impressed. We worked with him on the first Mexico Beach release project. It was a lot of fun. He's a great guy. Daryl Clanton, all the folks you've been talking about, I'm amazed that I get to play with the folks I got to give a shout out to Steve Hopper, who called me in the fall of December of 2016, the fall of 2016, said, hey, I want you to come play tropical music. Oh. And I'm like, what the heck is that? Anybody who heard it the first time, they know what I'm talking about. And we came down to Key West and played the street dance and the Casa and the Blue Macaw, the Caribbean Club, Boondocks. And, buddy, I was hooked. I think I even got to meet a guy named Harry Teefers. We had a lot of fun.
Oh, good Lord. You know something? It's not about us and the Harry Teefords in the world. We're the engineers. We're the ones that listen to what you guys do. In the process, just send it to us. We'll help you. And we have people like Chuck that are on the phone sometimes. I've got a song I want you to listen to, Chuck. Or whomever else we're talking to that may be, interested in advancing their tropical music career and getting it on the radio. It's an unusual genre, isn't it, Chuck?
It absolutely is, and it's almost like tropical Zydeco. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, tropical Zydeco. Interesting. Yeah,
you know, it's we have an incredible studio partner. Excuse me, West has Highland House Productions, and we've had quite a lot of folks in and out of there. All of the songs that you hear, Wes and I put the headsets on. That's the very when we master them. That's kind of when we add the final splicing, and we set up in that master suite midnight for a long time, putting the final touches on the songs, and it's always been a pleasure. I'm very proud of all of the folks. We've had, I personally had 20 songs, but I think we've had about 20 number ones with different artists. And I'm very proud of that.
I wish at some point in time you would send me the specific statistics. That's the only thing you have to do to earn your award. Is send me what you have accomplished there, so we can put the correct information under this award photograph on our website.
I'd be glad to. And let me just say this. I want to make sure that speaking of getting the credit absolutely goes to the folks that play it, that bring it to us. All I do is stir the pot, you know. And when I play with Tropics, it makes an old man feel good because I get to take the baton out and lead the guys and bang on that guitar one more time.
Hey,
and Lord help, we're going to do it some more this year, you know.
Did you ever play at a Holiday Inn?
Nice.
Very quickly, when I first met Harry, we were talking about it. He says, I bet you don't know where the hell Zocalo Lounge is. I said, how much money you got? Anybody who played the Holiday Inn circuit got to play the El Zocalo Lounge.
People waiting to hear her at live, one of those kind of experiences when that voice, that contralto hits the notes. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's sort of like me playing a low C on my 5-string bass. It sort of wiggles your innards. You know what I mean?
We thank you, and we appreciate you checking in with us. We are very, very honored and very appreciative of the folks that have supported us over the 5 years we've been doing this. We appreciate it very much, and we thank you and wish everyone a safe and good night and a happy holidays and a happy New Year. Good Lord, better days are ahead to all of the folks out in A1A land. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chuck, and we'll see you later. And the best of Linda, and Happy New Year to you all and to all of Tropics, that fantastic #1 band, #1 song, 2020 for the Tropical Americana Trop 40.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Linda. Bye-bye. You know, I probably ought to play the dadgum song. You know what I mean?
I was thinking that.
You were probably thinking that. By the way, that is the voice of Bonnie Barnes. And, of course, Dave, we let Bonnie, have you got any people you would like to do a shout-out while I look up the song online here?
No, I'll let Dave.
Dave, you go ahead. Take us to a luxury location where you want us to go right now.
I mean,
Dave.
I think this shout out's all about Chuck.